Welcome to a night at the Lead, where we proudly celebrate 36 years of Nebraska student-athletes' excellence in academics, athletics, and life. No one in the nation honors student-athletes quite like we do at the University of Nebraska. And tonight, we recognize the incredible achievements of those who continue to lead the way in competition, in academics, and in service. So, please sit back and enjoy what promises to be a memorable and inspiring night. To kick off this special evening, please welcome to the stage the president of the Nebraska Student Athlete Advisory Committee, Callan Hake.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Night at the Lead. What an exciting night this is for all of us. First, I want to give a big hand and round of applause to Husker Vision for that incredible video and the UNL Marching Band for that exceptional performance. Additionally, I would like to recognize the Herman family. This wonderful event would not be possible without the Herman family, who have made an established and endowed fund to recognize all our achievements in academics, athletics, and community service. Tonight is about celebrating everything we've accomplished together, the milestones, the memories, the sacrifices, and the moments that have defined this past year. From historic Sweet 16 runs, school records, conference championships, Elite Eights, Final Fours, and national champions, this year has been nothing short of extraordinary. These achievements are more than headlines. They represent the relentless work, discipline, and belief that define Nebraska athletics. And what makes it even more special is how we've done it, together, across every sport, every team, and every individual. We've pushed boundaries, raised standards, and continued to build a legacy that is bigger than any one of us. That is what tonight is all about. It's a chance to reflect, recognize, and truly appreciate what it means to be a part of something so special, because there truly is no place like Nebraska. Behind every successful athletic department, there's a determined and fearless leader. Troy, thank you for your leadership and support. This is such a pivotal time in collegiate athletics, and we're incredibly fortunate to have someone so steady, forward-thinking, and committed to guiding us through it all. As student athletes, we've been entrusted with a unique platform to make a difference in our field of competition, in the classroom, and in our community. Representing this university is so much more than putting on a jersey or wearing Nebraska across our chest. It's a privilege and a responsibility that we carry with great pride every single day. It means competing with heart, joy, and holding ourselves to the highest standards and giving it our all in everything that we do. It means being a part of something bigger than ourselves, something rooted in tradition, driven by excellence, and inspired by those who came before us and support us every step of the way. Here at Nebraska, we talk about maxing out in the big three: academics, athletics, and community service. These aren't just check boxes for us, these are pillars for what it means to be a Husker. In the classroom, we strive for excellence, balancing our rigorous athletic demands with high standards to compete just as hard in the classroom. It takes hard work to be a great scholar, but it's made possible with the help of our amazing support staff. To our academic advisors, faculty, tutors, and coaches, thank you. Thank you for your unwavering support and for being there around the clock to help us thrive academically. Though we hope it lies many years ahead, there will be a day when the final whistle sounds on our athletic careers, and our degree will be the foundation of our future. So tonight, I want to start by recognizing the 344 extraordinary student athletes who have received academic honors. We had 130 student athletes receive the bronze medallion, obtaining a GPA between a 3.0 and a 3.49. We had 87 student athletes receive high honors, or the silver medallion, obtaining a GPA between a 3.6 and a 3.749. And finally, we had 127 student athletes receive the highest honors, or the gold medallion, obtaining a GPA between a 3.75 and a perfect 4.0. I am constantly in awe of all of you and how you manage it with determination and grace. Now will all 344 student athletes please stand, and audience, will you please help me recognize them for their dedication and commitment to the classroom. Congratulations, and I'm so proud of all of you. Upon committing to this exceptional university, our aims were clear: to excel both academically and athletically, pushing the boundaries of our mental, emotional, and physical capabilities beyond what we believe possible. Whatever arena we step into, we compete with grit and passion. We don't just play to win, we play to represent the state of Nebraska with pride, discipline, and respect, knowing that every time we step into our arena of competition, we're inspiring the next generation to dream bigger, work harder, and believe in what's possible. In athletics, we compete fiercely, but we also sacrifice time, energy, and sleep for the love of the game and the pride of this university. And through it all, we've grown tougher, more resilient, and stronger. And that's what it means to be a Husker, to pour everything you have into something that is far greater than yourself. Knowing that even though our time here is short, the legacy you choose to leave lasts far beyond these quick years. The final part of the Big Three is community involvement. This community shows up for us coast to coast, making games in Oklahoma City all the way to Los Angeles feel just like home games. Their presence never fades. The Sea of Red shows up everywhere, a constant reminder of the support we have behind us. So in return, we get to show up for them, whether that's volunteering at local schools, serving the underprivileged communities, hosting red carpet experiences, spending time at hospitals, or donating to local shelters. These acts of service have enriched our lives, and I hope the lives of those we've reached. The priceless connection with the kids makes community service my favorite part. Watching their eyes light up when someone tells you they want to be just like you one day reminds me of the why we show up. The hugs they give, warm, genuine, and sometimes unexpected, carry more encouragement than any trophy ever could. Or the joy written all over their faces when they hand you a piece of crayon-scrawled artwork or a carefully folded thank you note. That's when you know you've made a real difference. Those small tokens of gratitude stay with me far longer than any game highlight or trophy ever will, fueling my passion to keep giving back. This year, we had 396 student athletes named to the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team. To be named to this team, you must complete a minimum of 6 volunteer products, with most student athletes going above and beyond and completing more than 10. 396 represents our highest total percentage, with nearly 80% of our student athlete body being recognized. At this time, would all 396 student athletes please stand? And audience, will you please help me recognize them for their community involvement? Thank you. Tonight is about celebrating all of that. It's a night to reflect on everything that we've done this year, the wins, the record-breaking moments, the sacrifices, and the unseen moments that have made it all possible. To my fellow student athletes, thank you. You are truly what makes this experience unforgettable. Your passion, your support, your joy, they inspire me every single day. I love not only watching you succeed, but absolutely thrive and flourish. It's been an honor to get to know you, your story, cheer you on, and compete alongside of you. You will forever have a fan in me. Finally, it's time to continue the show, enjoy tonight, and celebrate everything you've done to get here. There's truly no place like Nebraska. Now, I'm going to turn it over to Deputy Athletic Director Dennis LeBlanc, and he will present the Herman Team's GPA Award.
Thank you, Colin. The Herman Team GPA Award is presented annually to one men's and one women's team with the highest grade point average for the calendar year. The award was first presented in 1995 and named in honor of the Herman family because of their passion for academic excellence. The finalists for the Women's Herman Award are
Women's Herman Team GPA Award, bowling, cross country, gymnastics, tennis.
Let's hear it. The winner of the 2026 Women's Herman Award with the calendar GPA of 3.826 is cross country.
This is the 12th Herman Team GPA title for the cross country team, who most recently won the honor in 2023. No other women's team has won more Herman Team GPA titles than women's cross country.
I can talk, yeah. Good evening. On behalf of our entire team, this is truly an honor to accept this award. Congratulations to all of the other nominees and the hard work that went into each and all of you as student athletes. It's a true honor, and this award represents something much deeper than just wins or losses. It represents discipline, commitment, and the ability to balance the demands of both the classroom and athletics. And you ladies have done an amazing job. We are very proud of you. Thank you all. Go Big Red.
Congratulations. And now the finalists for the Men's Herman Award are
Men's Herman Team GPA Award, cross country, golf, tennis, track and field.
with a team calendar year GPA of 3.858. The winner is cross country.
Tonight marks the 13th time that men's cross country has claimed the prestigious Herman Team GPA Award, setting a record for the highest men's GPA in the history of the award. Cross country also claimed the Team GPA title last spring with a previous all-time high GPA of 3.716.
Good evening again. It's a great honor to have our men's program up here as well. On behalf of our team, we'd like to thank the Herman's family for their continued support of our athletic department. Along with the great group of nominees, you guys have worked very hard and have had many sacrifices to get to where you've been, striving for academic excellence. And to our team, you guys represent what it means to be student athletes at the very highest level. And we are extremely grateful to continue striving to live up to what this award represents. Go Big Red.
Upside down and inside out. I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. Now it's time for it to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the 2026 Sam Foltz 27 Hero Leadership Awards, please welcome to the stage Sam's parents, Gerald and Jill Foltz.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you to the athletic department for honoring Sam in such a special and lasting way. Nebraska meant so much to him, and he was especially proud to be someone others could look up to on and off the field. This award was something he accepted with deep humility, and knowing it now carries his name is both emotional and incredible, meaningful to our family. Our hope is that it will continue to inspire others, not just Husker student athletes, but anyone with the reminder to lead with purpose, give selflessly, and serve with heart. It was great to join many of these honorees for a service project at the food bank. Jill and I were so impressed with the humility and kindness of tonight's honorees. At this time, please enjoy a special video highlighting the honorees giving back.
It goes so much further than even like the people that you're helping.
Serving and just giving back to the community is just so fulfilling. Just knowing that it's really going to make an impact on somebody's life.
Growing up in Nebraska, I've known about Sam, so just being able to continue his legacy of knowing what he meant to this university and to this community, it's an honor.
To know that I'm doing my part in the community and being able to give back means a lot.
I feel like sports and schooling, it all comes with it. We've been doing it since we were younger, but now we're at the age to understand what it means to give back and have an impact on somebody.
I think being able to see how the work I'm doing is helping other people, and it's just such a great feeling, and it just brings so much joy to me, and I know it brings joy to everyone else around me.
Especially coming from a background, where it's not much and everything like that. Just being in a place in Nebraska to be able to have the opportunity to give back to the community and things of that nature, it means a lot to me. It's bigger than a reward, I feel like it's a lifestyle and it's a tradition that Nebraska shows, and it's to be able to honor and represent Nebraska at this stage, it just means a lot for me.
Giving back is such a huge thing. We live in Nebraska, which gives us so many opportunities on and off the court. So being able to have the opportunity to give back to my community and be a representative for everyone else means a lot.
And now at this time, would the 2026 recipients of the Sam Foltz 27 Hero Leadership Award please come to the stage to be recognized.
Back's over lover, always hiding beneath the covers till I talk to you, my daddy will say, said you ain't seen nothing till you down on them, and then you sure be a cheating away.
Thank you so much to Jill and Gerald. It is so special to have your presence at this event each and every year. My name is Arden Lockheim, and I could not be more grateful to stand up here representing these 27 incredible individuals. This event is one that always fills me with so much pride to be a Husker, and it's truly an honor to get to speak tonight. This past year had me thinking a lot about the idea that's promoted in collegiate athletics of one thing or another. You guys probably all know what I mean, hanging out with friends or getting extra reps in, building your professional resume or your stat line. I'm sure that every athlete, coach, and staff member in this building is familiar with this situation. And this same idea seemed to always come up when it came to volunteering. Wherever we went, we were always thanked for taking time out of our schedules, as if we were making some big sacrifice. But I strongly believe that volunteering and community service does not fall under this either-or umbrella. And we are very lucky to be part of an athletic department that doesn't believe that either. And more so, they give us opportunities to connect with the community. We walked away from every single volunteering event having learned and grown in ways that wouldn't just help us as people, but also as athletes. For me, the kids in Panama taught me that happiness can be a mindset and a choice. They hopped onto the boat to go to school each and every day with the largest smiles on their faces, showing that joy is not based on circumstance, but it's something that can be actively created.
Working with my guy Jace on Dream on 3 showed me what freely given love looks like. He struck up conversations and offered hugs to just about anyone we walked past during game day in Memorial Stadium. And every talk I give kids at schools reminded me that I needed to listen to the lessons that I was spreading too. So for me personally, and I think it's safe to say everyone else up here with me, serving the community didn't just take away from our sport. It made us better, it gave us perspective, and it gave us purpose. It is incredible that we all get to live out childhood dreams of playing sports at a collegiate level. But what's been more important are the connections and the relationships that we've had in the community and the lasting impact they've left on all of us. I want to leave you tonight with a message that Sam Foltz would tell the kids at the schools he would go and speak to. Dream big, work hard, and stay humble. Thank you.
My God.
Yeah, so lovely. That's how we like to do it in the 90s. Love to see us move.
Please welcome to the stage the Outstanding Scholar Award presenters, the Interim Chancellor of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, Catherine Ankerson, and the UNL Faculty Athletics Representative and Distinguished Professor in the College of Business, Dr. Scott Fuse.
Well, good evening, everybody. It is my honor tonight to recognize our student athletes who have or will be graduating within the past year while earning an exceptional cumulative GPA of 3.9 or higher. Serving previously as Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs at UNL and past Dean of the College of Architecture, I've had a number of different perspectives to see how our students' academic excellence is growing. This includes improved graduation rates and overall academic performance. I've also served on numerous scholarship committees, carefully evaluating some of the very best students on our campus. I can confidently say that these students who are about to come on stage are some of our university's best and brightest. They've earned the respect and admiration of faculty members and staff across the entire university community. The focus, discipline, and unwavering commitment to academic excellence of these scholar athletes is exceptional in every way, and I could not be prouder of the academic dominance. Recipients, please make your way across the stage as your name is called. Faculty Athletics Representative Dr. Scott Fuse will present you with your trophy. The winners of the 2026 Outstanding Scholar Awards are Catherine Bowman, Bowling, Biochemistry. Hillevi Carlson, Track and Field, Mathematics. Asher Cohen, Gymnastics, Biological Sciences. Alina Felix, Softball, Biological Sciences. Aaliyah Hardy, Track and Field, Cross Country, Psychology. Max Herman, Track and Field, Construction Management. Camilla Johansson, Rifle, Management and Marketing. Jenna Jorgensen, Swimming and Diving, Biological Sciences. Arden Lockheim, Golf, Sports Media and Communications. Brianna McQuillan, track and field, cross country, psychology, and communication sciences. Jojo Ranby, swimming and diving, management, and biological sciences. Seth Schnackenberg, track and field and biochemistry. Grant Wasserman, track and field, cross country, computer science, data science, and mathematics. Tyus Wilson, track and field, elementary education. And unable to be with us tonight, but also earning the prestigious Outstanding Scholar Award, is Hamish Murray, golf, finance. Okay, so please help me congratulate our 2026 Outstanding Scholars. And here to make some brief comments on behalf of our Outstanding Scholars is Jenna Jorgensen.
Hello. I first want to start by thanking Interim Chancellor Ankerson for this award and such the kind words, as well as everyone for being here tonight. Receiving the Most Outstanding Scholar Award is an honor, and I am truly privileged to be speaking on behalf of the truly incredible recipients of this award. Night at the Lead is a special event that reflects on just how much there is to celebrate, from the achievements in our sports, as well as the work done in the classroom and around our community. I am grateful I have been able to be part of it here at Nebraska. As student athletes, we are used to putting in the work, from the early morning practices to the late nights of studying. It takes discipline, determination, and lots of sacrifice to perform at such a high level, both athletically and academically. Being able to reach the standards of this award takes real dedication, much of which goes on behind the scenes. The award doesn't just signify a good GPA, but rather showing grit when it gets tough, the resilience it takes to keep going, or the resilience it takes to come back from a long week of competition and get right back to work, and the dedication to keep going even when it all seems like it's crashing down. It represents the qualities we have gained as individuals that we can take with us for the rest of our lives. As student athletes, we all have the mindset that drives us to want to accomplish the impossible and be the best at what we do. This wouldn't be possible without the incredible support we get from so many people. From the academic support, staff in the athletic department, to the faculty and professors around the campus who work with our chaotic schedules, and to our families and friends who push us to keep going even when it becomes overwhelming. Thank you, because without you, we wouldn't be where we are today. Thank you to all the other student athletes in the room for raising the bar both academically and athletically, and doing so no matter how far away from home you are, and to many in their second language. So on behalf of the other honorees from this award, thank you for the recognition, and we share it with every single person who has stood by our sides along the way. Thank you, and go Big Red.
Please direct your attention to the screen as we begin our Best Moments segment with a special message from Husker superfan Kevin Coleman.
What a great night to be a Husker. I love this event, and guess what? I love the Huskers. Some, well actually many, call me a superfan. True, I am one of the greatest fans in college athletics, but I would tell all of you I am a super fortunate fan who cheers for the Big Red, not only because I love sports, but more importantly, because of the deep respect I have for all our Husker student athletes. One of the many things I love about my job at the training table is the interaction I have with student athletes and staff. I know how busy your days are, the time demands, the hard work you put in, and the pressure you face. Yet, to a person, everyone is so kind to me, respectful, and genuinely seems to appreciate the unwavering support I provide to our teams. To return the favor, I take pride in being the most loyal and passionate Husker fan of all times. You have rewarded me again this year with some incredible individual and team performances, as well as departmental milestones that will always be remembered as some of the best moments in Husker history. Conference championships, #1 team rankings, long winning streaks, All-Americans, college graduates, Impact Award winners, individual national champions, Players of the Year, Coaches of the Year, NCAA tournament wins, individual and school record-setting performances, world record holders, attendance records, emerging Husker sports, facility dedications and announcements, Hall of Famers. Thank you to every Husker for putting the work in every day to make all of Husker Nation proud and leaving a lasting legacy. Many say this, and I absolutely believe it. There is no place like Nebraska. At this time, sit back and watch just a few of the special moments from this past year, and I know there will be many more to come. Just one more thing before the video rolls.
Just memorialize the fact in some way that you are Nebraska softball. Every game played on this field moving forward will be on Ron Nebraska Field.
The all-time doubles record. Left sideline to the 30, breaks a tackle, tiptoes the boundary. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Huskers!
That's your national championship. Selena Johansson.
Nebraska's going to the Sweet 16.
Huskers have taken down the top-ranked team in the country for the second time in 2 weeks.
She'll take a 3-year.
Here to present Nebraska's Rookie of the Year awards is the 2025 Female Rookie of the Year, Nebraska women's basketball standout, Britt Prince.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be up here tonight, and it's great to be back representing Nebraska. There are so many talented student athletes here at Nebraska, and the work you all put in every day does not go unnoticed. Coming into college athletics isn't easy. It can be really overwhelming at times, But for me personally, I'm really grateful for all the people around me who made that transition easier. My teammates, coaches, family, support staff, and all of Husker Nation really make a difference, and I would like to thank them for that. For me, it's been about trusting the work, staying confident, and showing up every day ready to get better. There were definitely nerves at times, but I just tried to block everything out and play my game. It's a real honor to present this award tonight, and to all the newcomers, being a student athlete at this university is something special. To come in as a freshman and make an impact right away takes hard work, confidence, and dedication. And now, the finalists for this year's Female Rookie of the Year award are
Female Rookie of the Year, Virginia Adriano, volleyball. Alexis Jensen, softball. Caitlin Sullivan, rifle. Katie Spencer, tennis.
And the 2026 Female Rookie of the Year award winner is Alexis Jensen.
Nebraska freshman sensation Alexis Jensen has been a two-way standout for Coach Rhonda Ravel's Husker softball team. The Gretna, Nebraska native has made a strong early impression on the mound and has firmly established herself as one of the nation's elite newcomers. Well on her way to a 20-win season, Jensen ranks in the top 25 nationally in 4 pitching categories. An intimidating presence who plays with passion, she leads all freshman pitchers in wins, went 2-0 in the series against then number 7 UCLA, and has wins over 5 ranked teams. Jensen has already earned Big Ten Freshman of the Week honors, Softball America Freshman of the Week accolades, and a multiple-time Sports Illustrated Freshman of the Week. Jensen has also proven to be formidable at the plate, slugging multiple homers while boasting an impressive batting average, clearly making her one of the very best two-way softball players in the country. Congratulations to the 2026 Female Rookie of the Year, Alexis Jensen.
Hello, everybody. I want to say thank you for this amazing honor and being a part of the great group of athletes. And I just want to say thank you to my teammates, my coaches, my family, my friends, and of course the Nebraska softball and Nebraska sports people. Thank you, and go Big Red.
The finalists for this year's Male Rookie of the Year award are
Male Rookie of the Year, L.J. Araujo, wrestling. Braden Frager, basketball. Donovan Jones, football. Jeter Worthley, baseball.
And the 2026 Male Rookie of the Year winner is Braden Frager.
Trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Meet me in the trail, it's going down.
Redshirt freshman and Lincoln, Nebraska product Braden Frager made a strong impression on the court, becoming one of the best newcomers in the conference and in the country during the 2025-26 basketball season. A spark off the bench, he helped lead the Huskers to 28 wins and the school's first NCAA Sweet 16 appearance. A Big Ten All-Freshman honoree who played in 33 contests, Frager averaged 11.8 points and 3.8 rebounds per game. He was named the Big Ten's Sixth Man of the Year as he totaled 20 double-figure games, including 6 games of at least 20 points. Frager placed in the top 5 on NU's all-time single-season freshman list in points with 391, three-pointers with 57, and scoring average with 11.8 points per game. Frager earned 3 Big Ten Freshman of the Week awards, and during March Madness in Nebraska's 3 games, averaged 14.7 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, including the go-ahead basket in NU's dramatic 2-point win over Vanderbilt in the second round. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Male Rookie of the Year, Braden Frager.
I'm super blessed to receive this award, and it wouldn't have been possible without support from my friends and family. And also, huge shout out to my coaches, my teammates, and the support staff for believing in me every step of the way. Super grateful for the year we had this year, and I can't wait to get back at it next year.
Please welcome to the stage the presenter for Female and Male Athlete of the Year, a 2-time recipient of this award, Ridge Lovett.
This year, we've witnessed some truly remarkable and historical performances across Husker Athletics. Moments that didn't just contribute to wins, but left a lasting impact on our program's legacy. Each of you, by wearing the N, have already distinguished yourselves at an elite level. But tonight, we highlight a few individuals whose excellence stood out even among the best. Those who are finalists for our Female and Male Athlete of the Year awards. Across every sport, our student athletes have stepped up in big moments and delivered when it mattered most. These finalists not only elevated their teams, but also set a standard of performance that reflects the very best of Husker Athletics. Their impact this year has been undeniable, and tonight, we honor that excellence. And now, the finalists for Female Athlete of the Year.
Female Athlete of the Year, Jordy Fromm, softball. Axelina Johansson, track and field. Jenna Jorgensen, swim and dive. Bergen Riley, volleyball.
And the 2026 Female Athlete of the Year is Jordy Fromm.
Nebraska softball player and homegrown Husker Jordy Fromm continues to show the nation why she is regarded as one of the very best softball players in the country. She led Nebraska to 1 win shy of a berth in the 2025 Women's College World Series and has the Huskers primed for a deep postseason run for the 2026 campaign. Consistently regarded as the #1 two-way player according to Softball America, Fromm has led the Huskers to lofty national rankings this season while being named to the Clearwater Invitational All-Tournament team. As of mid-April, Fromm was leading the Huskers at the plate and has recorded 13 wins in the circle along with a school record 9 saves and counting. A multiple-time Big Ten Pitcher of the Week, Fromm ranks in the top 25 in 6 different pitching categories. Fromm is a first-team All-America honoree at Nebraska, both on the diamond and in the classroom. At the close of her junior season at Nebraska, Fromm was Big Ten Player of the Year, Big Ten Pitcher of the Year, the National Fast Pitch Coaches Association Player of the Year, and a finalist for the prestigious Honda Award. She closed out the 2025 season with school records for homers, runs scored, total bases, batting average, and slugging percentage. Fromm was the first player in NCAA history to win 20 games in the circle and belt more than 20 homers in the same season. Congratulations to 2026 Female Athlete of the Year, Jordy Fromm.
Thank you. I just want to start by saying thank you to this university and this athletic department, everybody that shows up every day and does what they can to make the lives of us student athletes just better and more memorable. I also just want to say that, yeah, in 5 years of college athletics, there have been some good and bad times, but in this last year especially, I've just seen God's fingerprints all over it. And the greatest blessing of that has been just my teammates. This has been such a fun year because of them. There's been so much joy in the smallest moments, and I just hope that that continues as long as possible. But again, I just want to thank my coaching staff, thank my husband who's here, Trey. This has also been just a fun and awesome year, getting to come home and to be your wife. So I just thank you to everybody, and go Big Red.
The finalists for this year's Male Athlete of the Year are
Male Athlete of the Year, Asher Cohen, Gymnastics, Emmett Johnson, Football, Christopher Minto, Wrestling, Price Sanford, Basketball, Antrell Taylor, Wrestling.
And the 2026 Male Athlete of the Year is Emmett Johnson. Unfortunately, Emmett is unable to be with us tonight as a result of being drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah. He would like all of his teammates to come to the stage to support him in accepting this award.
I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team. I got a really big team. They need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team, man. What a time to be alive. You and yours versus me and mine. Are we talking teams? Are we talking teams? Are you switching sides? Wanna come with me? Look at the smile on me. Look at the eye on me. I do not chase girls, but they run a mile for me. Say she gon' ride for me. I buy the tires for you. This game is different. You only get one shot with file on you. Man, we want it all. Don't get too involved. We gon' knock it off. And to top it off, I'm with all the dogs. It's a new season, and we still breathing. And I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team. I got a really big team. They need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team, man. What a time.
Husker football standout Emmett Johnson established himself as one of the premier running backs in college football during the 2025 season. While leading the Huskers to consecutive bowl game appearances, Johnson earned first-team All-America honors and was a finalist for both the Maxwell Award and the Doak Walker Award. Johnson was Nebraska's first running back to garner All-America honors since Heisman Trophy winner Mike Rozier, and the first Husker football player to be named first-team All-American since 2011. Johnson posted some sparkling numbers this past fall, rushing for 1,451 yards on 251 carries with 12 touchdowns, posting the first 1,000-yard rushing season by a Husker since 2018 and the highest rushing total by a Husker since 2014. Johnson dazzled against Iowa, scampering for 217 yards, which was one of 8 100-yard rushing games on the year, including 5 in a row to close the season. In Nebraska's win at UCLA, Johnson became the first Husker with both 100 yards rushing and receiving in the same game. Johnson also led Nebraska in receptions with 46 during his senior season, the second highest total by a running back in school history. Congratulations to one of the top running backs in Husker history, All-American Emmett Johnson, the 2026 Male Athlete of the Year.
First off, I want to give all glory and praise to God for giving me the opportunity to honor him through the game of football. My teammates on this stage are the reason why this award was possible for me. They ran, caught, blocked, tackled, kicked, punted, but most importantly, they went to war with me every single day in practice. These are great men in the locker room, and this wouldn't be possible without their hard work and sacrifices for me. I would like to give a huge thanks to Coach Raul, Dana, EJ, Campbell for allowing me to showcase my skill sets this season. To all the finalists, I would like to say it's been an honor to watch you guys compete and dominate in your area of athletics, and it's an honor for me to be in this selection process with you guys. Last but not least, Husker Nation, I would like to say I appreciate all the love and all the support throughout the years. So you guys got to say it one more time with me. Go Big Red! Go Big Red! GBR.
They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just not just bluffing. You don't have to call, I hear my dance like Usher, ooh. I just found my tempo like on DJ Mustard, ooh. I hit that Ginobili with my left hand, though, like, woo. Lobster and saline for all my babies that I miss. Chicken finger, french fry for the don't wanna dish. Jumpin', 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 them boys up to something. I think I need some rusty napkin. Way too many questions, you must think I trust you. You searching for answers, I do not know nothing, woo. I see him tweaking, they know something's coming, woo. Jumpin', 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 them boys up to something, woo. Jumpin', 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 what you expecting, woo. Shout out, Michael Jordan just said text me, woo.
Jumpin', 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 jumpin'. I just seen the jet take out, they up to something. Them boys just not bluffing, them boys just not bluffing. Jumpin', 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 them boys up to something. She was trying to join the team, I told her wait. Chicken wings and fries, we don't go on dates. Noble, 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 noble. I just throw the private dinner in the stepping is a hobby, that's the way for me.
Please welcome to the stage previous Heart and Soul recipient and Nebraska gymnastics alum, Genesis Gibson.
Hello and good evening. The Heart and Soul Award honors senior student athletes who have embodied service and leadership at the highest level. Those who've consistently gone above and beyond to leave a lasting mark on campus and in the community from their first day at Nebraska throughout their final year. They have paved the way for their teammates, encouraging others to give back, and inspiring communities, leaving them with the message that anything is possible. I am honored and so proud to be here today to recognize your 2026 recipients of the Heart and Soul Award. It's especially meaningful to stand here knowing the legacy this award represents and to now pass that recognition on to a new group who has continued to raise the standard. Here to recognize and speak on the incredible contributions of this year's recipients are Cameron Lenhart, Rhonda Vervell, Terveld Vlagnev, Keith Zimmer, and Blake Cremosta.
Some people lead with words and some people lead with their actions, and the person we're recognizing tonight does both. He's the kind of person who shows up consistently, not for recognition, but he genuinely cares about the people around him. Whether it's through service, leadership, or just being someone others can rely on, he's made a lasting impact on everyone he's had the chance to know him. He's an achiever in every field of human endeavor. What stands out most is the way he carries himself. With humility, with purpose, and with commitment to bigger than himself, he doesn't just talk about it, he's making a difference. He lives it every day. And for all these reasons, it's an honor to recognize Michael Booker III.
One of my favorite quotes is, "You get what you give." And that quote is on full display tonight with this student athlete, as she has given so joyfully and so unselfishly for 4 years to the community, to her team, and to her teammates. Just earlier this spring, for her servant leadership, she was awarded with the Covenant Jackie Robinson Award. In her final tribute, in her senior message to Husker Nation, in her own words, she writes, "This was the best beginning to the rest of my life. I'm leaving the dirt behind, but I'm taking the heart of a Husker with me." Kate, you are the epitome of the heart and soul of a Husker, and I'm thrilled tonight to announce Caitlin Caneda as a Heart and Soul recipient.
Sports are far more than medals and trophies. So all of us have had our lives changed by them. They build leaders, they could lead to purpose, and they create the type of suffering that reveals and most importantly refines character. The athlete I get the pleasure of introducing came here on a rocky start, plagued with many injuries, getting to campus, timid, quiet, far from home, young man struggling to connect. But through his sufferings, he channeled that for the good of himself and the good of others. He was able to become a leader in the classroom and in the community. He used the things he went through to galvanize his team to do the same, and it's been incredibly inspiring. And for the second year in a row, his team has achieved 100% of their Tom Osborne citizenship hours, which probably does not happen without him. He's a great teammate. He elevates the people around him and the room around him. He's witty, he's kind, and he's spent countless nights over the past years helping with our youth program and giving back to his sport. And through that time, has endured way too many of my cheesy jokes and has even been gracious enough to extend me a laugh or two. It's been a joy watching him mature. It's going to be sad to watch him go, but I'm super proud that he represents us. Join me in congratulating Heart and Soul Award winner, Husker wrestler Jagger Condomiti.
All right, so this person has a reputation for taking charges on the court as a multiple-year starter and a team captain for Nebraska basketball. This person also has a reputation as an incredible student-athlete leader who really has served as the face and the voice of our student-athlete body. The Student-Athlete Advisory Committee president for 2 consecutive years, this individual has worked very close with our administration, the Big Ten Conference, and the NCAA to make sure that all of you have a positive and a well-rounded student-athlete experience. Highly involved, she has participated heavily in Fellowship of Christian Athletes, the College of Business Clifton Builders Program, and the Inner Circle Leadership Group, all while volunteering for nearly every community outreach program offered by Husker Life Skills. She will be one of the greatest lifelong ambassadors of this university. Please help me congratulate 2026 Heart and Soul honoree, Callan Hake.
It is my privilege to be able to announce the 2026 Heart and Soul Award recipient.
This individual committed to Nebraska without even stepping foot on campus. Throughout her 4 years, she has fully immersed herself within Nebraska athletics, but has also made a lasting impact on this university and to many within our Lincoln community. From her time as a freshman to being a team captain in her final 2 years, she has led by example, not only to her teammates, but has devoted so much time to serving those within the community while representing what it means to be a Husker. She is our 4-time Tom Osborne Citizenship Team Award winner, multi-time Big Ten Distinguished Scholar, and a leader in our international student athlete group. She has battled through adversity throughout her time as a student athlete and showed her teammates, coaches, support staff, including myself, what perseverance and toughness really is. With that, it is my honor to present the 2026 Heart and Soul Award to Camilla Johannesson.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage your 2026 Heart and Soul Award winners, Michael Booker, Caitlin Kaneda, Jagger Condimity, Callan Hake, and Camila Johansson.
First, I want to say that it's an honor to receive this award. As we all know, Nebraska truly is a special place. And through these 4 years, a lot of us has faced a lot of adversity, but we also found the true joy in giving back. I can say without a doubt that we're all so extremely proud of all else of you guys. Oh, I feel like this has truly been the best 4 years of my life. It's also been a lot of challenges, but it's thanks to all of you guys that we get to give back and to everyone that helps us, allow us to do everything we do here. So go Big Red. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to present our most outstanding female and male student athlete awards, please welcome to the stage Athletic Director Troy Dannon.
It's a big honor for me tonight. I've been here 3 years. This is the first time they've asked me to present an award, so I think I finally won the trust over of Keith Zimmer. Couple of observations before we get into this. These are the last 2 awards of the evening. This is my 20th year as an athletic director. I've been at a few places, and everybody does something like this, but nobody does it like Nebraska. This is a great event. And I realized tonight, go ahead, clap, I don't care. I realized tonight, though, for the first time that this event had finally made it, because as I was driving up around 5:30, I drove by a bar, and there were about 30 women in prom dresses outside the bar. And I realized they're pre-gaming before a night of the lead. So I know we finally made it. And I've got one other observation. You know who you were. I do too. No, I'm just kidding. One other observation. Hillary Carlson, you stood up here earlier and you had a 3.99 grade point average. Who does that to you? 9.9. I didn't even know it was possible. So, Chancellor Ackerson, we are all going to raid your office tomorrow morning as a group. You're going to get this fixed. No one gets a 3.99. It should be 4. All right, now with that said, we have a lot to celebrate in Nebraska, and celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Tonight is about celebrating you as student athletes. What you're asked to do, how you're expected to represent yourselves, your families, your community, your teammates. No one else on campus has that level of responsibility that you do. And everybody judges everybody in this room in different ways. Some people judge you solely on what you do on the playing field, on the diamond, on the court, on the track, in the pool. Some people judge you solely on whether academically you cut the muster at a level that they aspire to get to. And some people only judge you if you contribute back to the community. But for the most part, we all judge each other on whether you're excellent in all of those areas. It's a high bar. Very few people could do what you do. I could have never, that's why I'm an administrator, because I could never do what you did. And I wanted to find a different path into this because I admired and respected all of you and what you do so very much. So on behalf of the athletic department, and we have about 300 people that work in the athletic department, and we have about 520 athletes. Just wanted to say thank you and tell you how much we admire and respect what you do, and more importantly, how you do it. Tonight's award, the most outstanding female and male student athlete, is one of the highest institutional awards that's offered at the University of Nebraska. Formerly, it was the Student Athlete Award, but the honor is really to do what I just talked about. Recognize someone who excels not only on the playing field, the court, the pool, the course, not only academically, but also in the community and what they give to the community and all three of those categories combined. It's a very extraordinary individual who can excel at all three of those areas. Before we get into it, I want to review the criteria. You must have a minimum 3.3 GPA. You must be a senior who's done with eligibility. I know they talked about the 5-year thing, but you're done. So it must be your last final year. The student athlete must have been here at least 2 years. We didn't used to do that, but the transfer portal has changed all sorts of criteria. So you must have been here at least 2 years, demonstrated excellence in your sport, and a consistent commitment to leadership and service. There's a wide-ranging committee that reviews the nominees and selects the nominees and ultimately the finalists. And know for the parents that are watching online, I am not involved, so if you don't like the outcome, I will not tell you who it was, but there's faculty members, there's administrators, a lot of folks from life services, but they put together a great group. The last thing we'll say in introducing this, the tradition is that our two recipients are recipients also of the Big Ten Medal of Honor. The Big Ten since 1915 has presented each school, one male, one female, the Big Ten Medal of Honor as a way to exemplify great academic achievement and great competitive achievement. Presenting the awards to the honorees as they're announced will be Deputy Athletic Director, Senior Women Administrator Kristen Brown, and Deputy AD and the Chief Operating Officer Haven Fields. And now it's my privilege to introduce the finalists for Most Outstanding Female Student Athlete.
Most Outstanding Female Student Athlete. Axelina Johansson. Track and field standout Axelina Johansson has embraced all aspects of the Husker experience since coming to Lincoln from Sweden in 2021. A 3-time academic All-American, Johansson has already earned her undergraduate degree from Nebraska, majoring in advertising and public relations. Currently pursuing a graduate degree in journalism and mass communications, Johansson is a 3-time Big Ten Distinguished Scholar and 4-time academic All-Big Ten selection. A world-class thrower, Johansson has dominated the shot put at the collegiate level, already earning NCAA individual titles in 2023, 2025, and the most recent 2026 indoor championships. Johansson, who also owns 2 NCAA bronze medals and an NCAA silver medal, is the Nebraska school record holder and Swedish national record holder in the shot put. Johansson, who placed 10th in the shot at the 2024 Paris Olympics, has been active with Husker Life Skills, speaking for School is Cool Week, along with volunteering at an area cancer center and helping with food drives. A Husker track and field team captain, Axelina is a current member of the Life Skills Lead End student group. Jenna Jorgensen. Aberdeen, South Dakota native Jenna Jorgensen enjoyed a stellar student-athlete experience at Nebraska. A swim and dive school record holder in multiple events, Jorgensen has been especially dominant in the 1650 free, qualifying for 4 consecutive NCAA championships. Jorgensen claimed the gold medal in the 1650 free at the most recent 2026 Big Ten championships and has earned 3 consecutive first-team All-America honors in the event. Jorgensen has also shined in the 500 free and 400 IM, qualifying in both events at all 4 NCAA championships during her decorated Husker career. An outstanding scholar athlete with a near-perfect 4.0 GPA majoring in biological sciences, Jorgensen earned academic All-America honors in 2025 and has received multiple Big Ten Distinguished Scholar and academic All-Big Ten accolades. Jorgensen is the first Husker in the Nebraska Swim and Dive program to earn All-America honors in the classroom and the pool in the same season, doing so as a junior. A 4-time honoree on the Tom Osborne citizenship team, she is a 2-year SAAC member, 2-season team captain, Husker Healers member, and Dream On 3 volunteer. Jorgensen will earn a bachelor's degree from Nebraska this May. Jillian Martin. 2025 National Bowler of the Year, Jillian Martin from Stowe, Ohio, will long be remembered as one of Nebraska's elite bowlers, who not only left her mark on the lanes, but in the classroom and community as well. A 3-time first-team All-American and the 2023 NTCA Rookie of the Year, Martin was Nebraska's Female Freshman Athlete of the Year in 2022 and has also been a 4-time Team USA member. In 2024, Martin won the Pepsi Open Championship and the USBC Queen's title. During her senior season, Martin was named Conference USA Performer of the Month on 2 occasions and also Conference USA Bowler of the Month this past October. Martin extended herself beyond the lanes, serving as an active member of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, Lead N, Inner Circler, and Involved. A 4-time honoree on the Tom Osborne citizenship team, Martin volunteered annually at Husker Heroes, Boo at the Zoo, People's City Mission, and numerous other outreach events. A 2-time NTCA All-Academic Scholar and member of Chi Alpha Sigma Honor Society, the 2-time academic All-Big Ten selection is majoring in biological sciences with a minor in psychology. Martin will earn her undergraduate degree from UNL on May 9th. Emma Rode. An elite performer for the Husker Rifle team, Emma Rode of Kempton, Pennsylvania, has earned 6 All-America honors during her stellar career in 3 different events. Rode earned the distinction of First Team CRCA All-American in aggregate and small bore in 2025, while being named both honorable mention and second team in the air rifle during the 2023, 2024, and 2025 seasons. The gold medalist in the USA Shooting Winter Airgun Championships in 2024, Rode holds the Nebraska school record in the air rifle with a score of 598. A team captain during her junior season, Rode has been selected for membership into Inner Circle, Husker Healers, and the Student Athlete Advisory Committee throughout her Husker tenure. A 4-time selection on the Tom Osborne citizenship team, Rode has volunteered multiple times for Husker Heroes, the Red Carpet Experience, and Women in Sports events. Slated to graduate from UNL on May 9th, the 3-time CRCA Scholastic All-American and 6-time Nebraska Scholar Athlete Honor Roll selection majors in Biological Systems Engineering with a minor in Biomedical Engineering.
That is an elite group. The most outstanding female student athlete is Axelina Johansson.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Since the inception of the award, Axelina is the 11th Husker track and field scholar athlete to receive Nebraska Athletics' highest institutional honor.
I just want to start off by saying, there's so many amazing women here at Nebraska, and combining school and athletics is not easy. So I feel so honored to receive this award, and I could not have done it without the team I have around me, all the coaches, the athletic department, the academic department, life skill, everyone that is around and helped me, Coach Sinclair especially. So yeah, I feel so honored to receive this award, and go Big Red.
Axelina is the 11th track and field athlete to receive this award. Now the finalist for the most outstanding male student athlete.
Most outstanding male student athlete. Asher Cohen. Lakewood, Colorado native Asher Cohen has been the epitome of a scholar-athlete leader during his time at Nebraska. An outstanding scholar who maintains a 3.975 cumulative grade point average, majoring in biological sciences with a minor in environmental studies, joins an elite group of Husker gymnasts who have excelled in the gym and the classroom. The National Specialist of the Year, Cohen won the NCAA national title in the still rings, the first Husker to do so since the late legendary Jim Hartung. Cohen also won the gold medal in the still rings at the most recent Big Ten championships held in Lincoln, while taking home the silver medal in the rings during the 25 conference championships. An 8-time individual event title holder, Cohen is qualified for NCAA individual and team competition every year of his Nebraska career. A 2-time NCAA All-American in the still rings, Cohen was named first team All-Big Ten this season while helping the Huskers to a conference runner-up finish and yet another berth in the NCAA championships. Recognized 4 consecutive years on the Tom Osborne citizenship team, Cohen has volunteered annually at Husker Heroes, the Matt Talbot Kitchen, and Cedars. A 2-season team captain, Cohen was selected to participate in the No Filter International Service trip to Panama and has also been an active member of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, Involved, and Dream on 3. A 3-time academic All-Big Ten selection and 2-time CSC Academic All-American, Cohen graduates from Nebraska on May 9th. Brock Hardy. Since coming to the University of Nebraska in 2020, Brock Hardy of Brigham, Utah will always be remembered for his grit, resiliency, and overall commitment to excellence on the mat, in the classroom, and as a leader. A team captain for Coach Mark Manning's 2026 squad, Hardy was instrumental in leading the team to second and third place team finishes in consecutive years. A 4-time NCAA All-American who placed 4th at the most recent 2026 NCAA championships, Hardy was the NCAA runner-up in 2025 and placed 3rd at the 2024 NCAA championships. Hardy brought home gold at the 2025 Big Ten championships wrestling at 141 pounds for Nebraska. A 2-time honoree on the Tom Osborne citizenship team, Hardy gave of his time annually to the wrestling fan experience while volunteering for many life skills service projects, including Little Red Letters, Husker Heroes, and the People's City Mission Help Center. A 5-time academic All-Big Ten selection, Hardy earned his undergraduate degree from UNL this past May, majoring in psychology. Sam Hoiberg. Lincoln's own Sam Hoiberg enjoyed a memorable senior season, achieving several milestones, speaking to his overall impact on the Husker men's basketball program. Named to the Big Ten Conference All-Defensive Team this season, Hoiberg was also honorable mention All-Big Ten and finished his Nebraska career as the 2nd winningest player in Nebraska basketball program history. A starter in all 35 games, he played a pivotal role in the 2026 Huskers, finishing 2nd in the Big Ten Conference regular season and making history with the most wins in Nebraska basketball history, en route to a Sweet 16 March Madness appearance, including tournament wins over Troy and Vanderbilt. A veteran leader and senior team captain, Hoiberg has been named to the Tom Osborne citizenship team for 4 consecutive years, participating in countless team service projects, including Matt Talbot Kitchen and Outreach, Husker Heroes, Lincoln Lighthouse, Juneteenth celebration, and Team Jack involvement. A first-team academic All-American and 4-time academic All-Big Ten honoree, Sam graduated from Nebraska this past December with a major in sports media and communication and a minor in criminology and criminal justice. Till Steinforth. Multi-event Husker track and field standout Till Steinforth has proven to be a high achiever in the classroom and his sport while fostering his leadership qualities as a team captain and member of Inner Circle. The 2024 University of Nebraska Male Athlete of the Year, Steinforth has earned 3 Big Ten championship gold medals. He brought home the conference's highest honors in the decathlon in 2023, the indoor long jump in 2023, and outdoor long jump in 2024. The Midwest Region Men's Field Athlete of the Year for the 2024 indoor season, Steinforth represented Germany at the 2024 Paris Olympics, placing 15th in the decathlon. In 2025, Steinforth claimed the bronze medal in the heptathlon at the World Indoor Championships. A two-time first-team academic All-American, Steinforth has earned a spot on the Arthur Ashe Jr. Sports Scholar team the last 3 consecutive years and is also a Big Ten Distinguished Scholar honoree. Named to the 2023 Tom Osborne Citizenship Team, Steinforth graduated last May from Nebraska with a major in architectural studies and is currently pursuing a master's degree in architecture.
Another incredibly elite group, the most outstanding male student athlete, stuck his dismount last week to win the rings championship, Asher Cohen.
With this honor, Asher becomes the 9th Husker from the gymnastics team to be named Nebraska's most outstanding male student athlete.
Sorry, I had to pull my speech out. First off, I'd like to thank my parents and my family and my girlfriend for all of their continuous support. I'm very grateful for my time here at Nebraska. You know, I think what makes this place so special is the community that we build as athletes, students, and people. Nebraska gives us the opportunities and resources to pursue our goals in athletics and in life, so don't take them for granted. I remember being a kid and dreaming about competing gymnastics at the collegiate level, and I'll always be grateful for the opportunity to have done so here at Nebraska. I like to think that I made the younger me proud. You know, I'm confident in saying that I made the most of my opportunity, but it would not have been possible without the motivation and support from my teammates. Dang it. The mentorship from my coaches and trainers and all the athletic department staff. Again, thank you to all who have supported me in my journey of pursuing my dreams. Last, I want to give a piece of advice to everyone. Don't forget the big picture. I've learned through experience that it's easy to get caught up in the struggles, the shortcomings, and the setbacks that come with being a student athlete. But remember the big picture. Take failure as a lesson and an opportunity to grow and improve. Remember why you do what you do, and hold yourself to the standard of what it means to be a Nebraska student athlete. Think big picture, and remember the legacy you want to leave behind. Thank you again, and go Big Red.
Win-win-win. Curve everything else. Win-win-win-win. These ops ain't lit.
Okay, I'm going to wrap this thing up in 3 minutes. First, a bunch of thanks. When you go home, or when you call home, or next time you're home, thank everyone in your support system for empowering you to be in this position. For Nebraska, competitively, this is the best year overall, all around, that this university's ever had. Academically, this is the best year from a grade point average, from a graduation rate standpoint, that this institution's ever had. And it's because of you, but you all didn't come here and get great. You came here great because the people that brought you here, whether it's your parents, your family, your friends, your loved ones, they empowered you to be successful. Don't forget to thank them. Secondly, it's been talked a lot about the Herman family tonight. 36 years ago, the Herman family gave a lot of money at the time. One of the largest gifts the athletic department had ever gotten at the time for this event, to endow this event. And when you walk into the academic center and you see their name up there, they not only created this, but they've empowered the academic support, the life skills program that you all enjoy today, and they had a vision for it nearly 4 decades ago. So thank them when you walk under that sign, when you walk into the Academic Center. I want to thank Keith Zimmer. Keith does a great job running the Life Skills program. But as great a job as Keith does, Stacy Burling, this is her night. This is her show. So Stacy, thank you. And also Dennis LeBlanc, who, Dennis, I don't even want to say how long you've been here, but it's more than 36 years. But Dennis is a rock star. This is an academic department within an athletic department that is the standard by which everyone else in this country measures themselves by. And Dennis has been a steadfast leader in that, so I want to thank him. To all of you, we didn't ask President Gold to come up here tonight. President Gold was sitting down here with me earlier and remains here. But in our conversations, on behalf of him and on behalf of me and the department, just can't thank you enough for everything you do, but how you represent us. And that's what everybody cares about, probably more than anything. In Nebraska, Nebraskans want people they're proud of to wear the red, to wear the scarlet and the cream. And you do that, and you do it every single opportunity. I don't know, is that really Kevin over there? Kevin, you're the man. Appreciate you all. Go Big Red.